Well, I think my gender identity has impacted my mental health experiences a lot.
As a kid, I was always this very like vibrant, kind of like feminine, queer kid. And I was like kind of weird to other people. And I was so into it. Like I was just like exploring it from a really young age, but I was heavily bullied for it. So like historically, I kind of just compartmentalized all of that and like put it on the periphery of who I thought I was. Now I realize like gender expression and just like playing with fluidity is such a huge part of who I am. And it's a huge way for me to process my emotions. Like I just gravitate towards drag whenever I'm in a dark hole.
I think it's much more complex than saying that women experience higher rates of depression or anxiety, or that men experience higher rates of substance use disorders. There are multiple intersecting factors that really encompass who we are.
I think when I'm perceived as a woman, the biggest barrier is that people just think I'm over emotional. They ask me if I'm on my period. But then when I'm perceived as a man, people expect me to be stronger and get over things. And then when I'm actually seen as non-binary, I face transphobia. So I just kind of feel like I've been put in this no-win situation a lot of the time.
Being a young person, it can be scary. It can be challenging and it can be a scary time. But being a young person who doesn't fit in is terrifying.
A lot of people believe that being trans is a mental illness, and I feel like that stopped me from being able to then speak out about being mentally ill, because people will think that I am validating their harmful beliefs and misconceptions about transness.
We know that family support is really critical to the health and well-being of young people, right? And so particularly for LGBTQ2S youth who come from families that reject them are 8 times more likely to attempt suicide than those who receive support from their families.
I couldn't talk about mental health at home. I think I was made to feel like I was too emotional and overly sensitive, and that I just had to kind of suck it up and get over it.
The first person that I had ever went to see and discuss my mental health issues was a white man that completely just dismissed me and my experiences and just made me feel even worse about the fact that I was reaching for help. After having that experience, I made sure going forward that any therapist or medical professional that I was going to encounter was going to be someone that identifies as either femme or a woman. Um, just because I never wanted to have that type of experience again. I'm very grateful to have my current therapist who is Black and also identifies as a woman. So it's a really nice fit in that way. So as much as it was horrible to have that first experience when I was a child and encounter someone whose job it was to help me just completely dismiss me, it ended up working out because now I found someone that has the same major identities that I do.
Something I would tell my younger self would be keep going, push through. Your time will come, you'll find your people. You've just got to ride the waves, and please be gentle with yourself.
Tune in next time as we explore the intersection of sexuality and mental health more specifically.